So, I picked up the autobiography of Frank Beamer. It's called Let Me Be Frank, My Life at Virginia Tech. And he had help from Jeff Snook, and he got Bobby Knight, the basketball coach, to write the foreword to the book. Now, let me tell you something. Virginia Tech right now may be irrelevant to pretty much any talk of college football playoff to ACC. It's become a bottom dweller. Well, under Frank Beamer, that team was scary. Dabo Sweeney, that was probably Dabo Sweeney's biggest fear, was dealing with Virginia Tech, Miami, Florida State, all these schools. Here's a team and coach that competed for national titles. This feller knew what he was doing. He was from the area, had played football there, got there just as the NCAA was making some problems, and they kept him on even though he had to rebuild that team after the NCAA sanctions. So let's get into how good this book is. Also, hit like and subscribe if you like this kind of content.
Howdy, y'all. This is Paul, the Redneck Thinker. What we have here is a channel to communicate. I want you folks to be thinking by the time you leave my videos. Why? Because I'm tired of people talking via what other people tell them to think. So, watch my video and enjoy the chance to think for yourself.
Nowadays, if you think about Beamer ball, you think about South Carolina. Because Shane Beamer is down there, that is Frank Beamer's son. Well, you see how scary South Carolina is. Well, guess who Shane Beamer learned it from? He learned it from his own daddy. This is a coach who went up against, well, he played against Nick Saban. He played against all the big names out there. He went to a team that was strong, but it wasn't that strong. And it had only played for like one or two bowl games when he got there. Well, he turned it into a team that went to 20 plus straight years of bowl games. That's right. He got there, had to rebuild because of NCAA sanctions, lost some scholarships and everything, but once he got to winning, he got to winning. He played for Big East titles, he played for ACC titles. And this was a team when he first got there that had problems with Tulane, had problems with East Carolina, and then he became a big thing. Now, few people understand what it means to be a winning coach. And if you really want to get into not the X's and O's, but the mindset of what it takes to coach people like Michael Vick, Tyrod Taylor, and people like that, you pick up this book. Yes, Michael Vick's got the reputation that he developed, but he was still a winner on the football field. There was Vinny Fuller, there was Victor Macho Harris. This really is something that you pay attention to if you want. This is a book that you would pay attention to if you want to know that mindset. And it's a difficult one. and you should get into it. Plus, having that same mindset is not just for coaching, and this helps you see what you need to have. Here is a really good book to pick up and read. It will help you understand a lot about college football. It will help you understand the mindsets of those time periods. I mean, here's a man that Ron Zook was a friend of, so he's a relevant name. Shane Beamer, all of these people who helped shape football at that time. Here's a person that you should pay attention to from that time period. Frank Beamer lived a life. He gets you understanding why college football is the way it is. He helps you understand, you know, what kind of person it takes to get to that point and to get to the pinnacle of college football. He may not have won the national title, but he played for it enough that he was relevant in the talk of being one of the greatest college football coaches. It's Virginia Tech, and it hadn't been relevant. It wasn't really relevant before he got there. It was relevant while he was there, and it hasn't been relevant since he left. That is what it takes to be a great coach. And I knew somebody that played for Coach Beamer, and let me tell you, his players adored that man. So if you're looking for a really good college football book to pick up, let me be frank, is really the right choice to pick up. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye. So, folks, that's the story that I wanted to bring you on this video. And I just wanted to say thank you again for coming by. Well, hit like, subscribe, comment, all that fun stuff if you don't mind. Help me out. So, y'all have a good day now. Bye.